Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Rubidoux Creek Outdoors. I'm Marcel.
I'm Kojak.
So today we're going to do a quick semi-test slash review of a couple knives that we got a while back. So I got Kojak, this nice Swiss Army knife right here. This has got the Phillips screwdriver head at the end. And it also came with the sharpener. So it's got a carbide sharpener. It's got the pull through, which works when if you really messed up the edge on the blade. They work, but I wouldn't recommend using the pull throughs like all the time, because it will eventually wear out your blades prematurely. So that's why they got this the side carbide bit right here to where you can work your edge. But like I said, if you messed up the edge, got a nick in it, you would use the pull through. So Kojak's, we're gonna do a test on that. That's why we got some carbide. We got some paper, recycled paper, packing paper. That's what we're gonna use. So, and then I picked up this little military surplus. I think it's an Air Force survival knife. I can't see anything on the tang, but at the butt of the knife, it's made by Camulus, New York, and it says 5-1984. So I'm gonna assume it's a 1984 model. I think it's missing like some, I'm not sure what these are. I don't know if it's lugs or something where it used to go into work as a bayonet, or it's an actual survival knife. But I picked it up and got a pretty good deal on it. It was in a prior video with the masses of stuff that I got from down below Springfield, Missouri, but it came with a whetstone. So I thought that was pretty cool. Got a good deal on it. Good knife. But we're actually going to do some testing with this one. Then the grand finale is the knife that was made in Ukraine. So not sure if it's where some of that relief money, tax money went to, but hey, either way, I got a good deal on this. I bought this probably about 10 months ago. I can't really remember exactly, but I got it on Amazon. I went, of course, they have a link in Amazon for the BPS. They got different other knives, but I saw this one. I got it for $25. So it looks pretty legit. It's got good, feels like it's got good steel. It came with a pretty good edge already. Smooth handle. Like, one thing I would do, put a lanyard in it, and then maybe treat the wood a little bit, just to kind of preserve it, waterproof it. But yeah, we're gonna do a test on this. I would also come with a nice leather sheath, which I plan on doing, probably not making a video of it or nothing, but we're gonna treat it, and then I'm gonna see if I can find a ferrule rod to go in here with it. I've got a few different sizes. I'm gonna see what'll work, but definitely gonna treat the leather. And then this is gonna go with the bug out bag, which I will do a full review video on how to pack and some of the stuff that I'm putting in it. So just be prepared for that one and look out for it. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. I'm using this soft rubber sandfield hammer, 3-pound, I call it the soft hammer, 3-pound soft hammer. If you don't have one of these, of course they make different sizes, but I like the 3-pound because it's kind of in the in-between weight to do a lot of stuff with it. I recommend getting one, because if you're having to bang on something that you don't want it to damage it, highly recommend getting this. But we're using this because instead of me going and cutting a sapling down or a green limb or whatever to use as a batten to when you work these knives, because you never want to use steel on steel. That's just a bad it's just a bad combination. So if you're in a rough spot, of course, by all means, you gotta do what you gotta do. But if you can avoid it pretty much at almost all costs, use something else, like a solid piece of wood. I'm just using this because it was quick and I knew I have it and I got it, and I've used it quite a bit, as you can tell. So first we're going to do the survival knife. Of course, they make bigger ones, but this one's got a pretty good edge on it. Of course, we're just gonna whack into it, see what it's gonna do. Hopefully don't snap it. So yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Like I said, they make bigger ones, but you do just want to take your time with it. Of course, that's got a back edge on it, which I don't know if they came from the factory like that. It's supposed to be a false edge, but that's actually got an edge because it's stuck in my blade. So yeah, it is doing what it's supposed to do. Kojak.
It is.
Still got an edge on it. Still pretty sharp, but this definitely gets false edge right here. Yeah, it's pretty sharp. So, but yeah, of course you got the back side if you need to hammer in. That's why it's made like that. It's got a heavy duty lug on the back, but you never want to pry this way to get the knife out. You want to go this way, so you can actually break the tips off doing that. So we got that one. Here is star of the show. Like I said, it's pretty sharp. It's sharp enough for doing bushcraft stuff. It ain't sharp enough to shave, but so. Why do you think I'm using this, like doing this for, Kojak? What do you think the purpose of Kojak's sitting over here to the right? I mean, y'all don't probably see him, but what do you think I'm doing this for? Making small pieces of wood like this.
I don't know.
Think about it. What we use for a campfire. When you build a fire, wouldn't you like to start using small pieces of wood?
Oh yeah.
Remember how I taught you?
You want to use small pieces of wood first, and then you just stack them in the middle. And some other things you can do to keep the fires from spreading is actually putting rocks around it to keep it from.
Well, that's just good practices, and it retains heat if you're cold.
Yeah.
But anyway, so with this, it's still got a pretty good edge. Edge not chipped. I don't see any chips or rolls on this. There's no chips or rolls. So yeah, so you take it. It is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Like I said, this is cured dried wood right here. So yeah, so there you go, folks. I mean, good so far. As we continue to use it on stuff, I'll definitely do a review, but I'm thinking I'm going to re-polish the edge, and it's going to go in the bug out bag. So after I treat the wood on the scales on the handle, put an edge and treat the leather, I may do that, quick video, but yeah, I think that's what it's gonna go on my bug out bag. I have several bushcraft types of knives, but I think this is be a perfect fit. Now, if my heart just really needs another one, I'll just order another one. Maybe one with different colored handle scales or something, just to carry out in the woods. But like I said, I have other bushcraft knives, so we'll just see what's up. I have read, they said some of the steel they get from China. I don't know how true that is, but I would assume, because they do a lot of, I know Russia does, they have a lot of iron ore over there. But Ukraine, I don't know where they, like I said, they get their steel, but this says it's carbon steel 1066, made in Ukraine, BPS Knives. So, yeah. All right, folks, here's a close-up. I don't know if y'all can see that. There it is, BPS Knives, carbon steel 1066, made in Ukraine. I don't know what type of wood that is, but it's some type of oak. It's what it looks like as far as the grain structure and what it feels like. We'll see how it takes like some wood treatment oil. Definitely gonna put a lanyard in there, which I'll do all that, I think, when I make that quick little video. So there's the knife. Here's the leather sheath. It's got their stamp, BPS. It's got the, you put your rod in there, fire starter rod. You can hang it from your belt like that, or you can hang it through here, whichever way. Different strokes for different folks, but it's actually really good leather. It's not the fake stuff. It looks like a real leather sheath. Like I said, just needs a little bit of waterproofing. Here is, I believe it's the Air Force survival knife. Like I said, I don't see anything on the tang. This is some kind of paint or something on it. It's got a saw. Saw actually works pretty good. Let's see here. Yep, it's sawing it. This is hard. This is oak, red oak. So pretty tough stuff. So here it is. Here is the, y'all can see it. There's the stamp at the end of the tang. Camulus, New York, 5-1984, or yeah, 84. If y'all, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is the Air Force survival knife, but if y'all know what it is, drop down in the comments and definitely let me know. But it looks like in pretty good shape. I just need to kind of clean it up a little bit, get some of the crud off of it. But other than that, it looks good to go. Like I said, you got the leather sheath. It's got the whetstone. This is Norton Pike, product by Norton Pike, whetstone. So, yeah. To be careful. I think it's the safest whetstone in the world, but I guess you could work one section at a time. So, definitely gonna treat this leather too, since it's got a little bit of age to it. So, all right. Well, guys, thanks for watching our video. Please subscribe, hit the notification button. Please share the videos. It's a bright sunny day out here on a good day. But yeah, I'm glad y'all took your time out of your day to watch our videos, and yeah, we appreciate your positive feedback, and hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. The more subscriptions we get, the better things we get to do in the future. It definitely makes things a lot easier. So, but God bless y'all. I'm Marcel.
I'm Kojak.
Stay positive, stay motivated, and stay vigilant, my friends. God bless you.